Hi. Now, I know what you guys are wondering. Why is he wearing that shirt again? He always wears that shirt. Guys, this is my I'm gonna do something today shirt. And that is exactly what happened. You can see that I'm in a new apartment today. That's cool. Uh, it's actually very cool. Now, today, guys, today has been a day. Okay, let me say that first of all, I had to this apartment situation has been very rough. I haven't really updated too much because I haven't really known what's what was gonna happen. I guess the entire time, this entire process, because when our apartment flooded, um, we kind of had confidence in our apartment complex to kind of have our backs and be like, wow, that's really inconvenient, but it's our faulty piping, so we're gonna get you guys in a new unit. We can prorate it. We can help you out with all these amenities, to do what we can. I'm choking, guys. I'm choking up. But they didn't. Okay, so like they brought in these like dehumidifiers, these fans into the apartment. They're like, yeah, it's gonna dry it up. You guys will be good to go. But no. You saw that apartment. You saw how they had to rip out the walls. You saw they had to rip up the carpets, and it smells like mold and mildew. That is not a good complex. It's not. It's not. It really is not. And that's what we had to tell them. We had to be like, dig our heels into the ground and be like, you know what? No, that apartment, we are not comfortable living there. Wow. See, I'm joking because we've been doing these like bug raid things in here, but it's been like 6 hours since we did it, so it should be safe to breathe in here. But I'm not staying here tonight, so I'm leaving anyway. So hopefully I won't die. Where was I? But yeah, and so we were like, we're not staying there anymore, guys. So help us out, give us a new unit, or let us piece out of this lease because we aren't very pleased with this situation. And they were like, all right, we'll give you a new unit. Like, oh, it's so inconvenient for us, even though your apartment flooded and most of your belongings were ruined. Whatever, right? We don't want to keep you around as a potential client, customer. But so we were given a day that we could move into the new place, which became the day after, and then it was a situation where, okay, yeah, the apartment's finally good to go, except we have to replace a lot of stuff, whatever. But then they were like, oh, we have to get you to sign a new lease. And we were like, no, we're not signing a new lease. We're going to continue the lease that we already have. You're not going to make us stay here for an extra 13 months when we're already almost halfway done with our previous lease. Just like all this drama, like they would tell us something and then they would tack something else on there at the very last second, or like the next time we would come into the office. And it was just getting very, very, it's just not cool, And today I had a situation where we went into the office and we were trying to move in, and it was going to be one of those like, well, we'll find out by the end of the day. And I did it, guys. I became the thing that I really, really am not a fan of. Oh, going on 3 minutes. All right, good. I yelled at them. Okay, I like raised my voice. I shook my fists, kind of metaphorically. I was like, you know what? This is absolutely unacceptable. This is the most unprofessional and unaccommodating situation I have ever had the displeasure of being a part of, and you guys need to make it right. You really have just made us feel so alienated and uncomfortable, and like we're the ones to blame for this situation, and that's not how it should work. So you need to tell us right now what's going to happen, and you need to accommodate us, or we will have to figure out what our future is. Meanwhile, the property manager of this lovely establishment that we live in has decided not to grace us with her wonderful presence. She's been delegating all of her employees to talk to us, so she's just been hiding in her office with the door open, just not even showing us her face, and that is just ridiculous. If you're watching this, you're a lame person. You really suck. You got to talk to people sometimes. Especially if their apartment floods and literally explodes. Goodness, I gotta get out of here, I guess. My eyes are starting to water. This is weird. I really thought that it was only like, it says on the box, only 4 hours, and we did it at like 1 o'clock today, and it's now like 10 p.m. Long story short, we are here in the apartment. We decided to stay on. We signed a 7-month lease with like a prorated, like it got really complicated, and there was just lots of just like glares back and forth. They don't really care much for us. We don't really care that much for them, but we are staying here. We are ending this lease, and then we are probably gonna peace out pretty hardcore out of here. But the place that we got right now, it's at least fine. It's on the 3rd floor, which I do like the 3rd floor. You guys remember my last apartment. I did enjoy that apartment. But here we are. I'm gonna set off these little bug things. I'm gonna put one in my room back there, one in my roommate Bailey's room, and then one right here in the living room. And we should be good to go after that. Hopefully once all these bugs are killed, because we came and we found like 20 little dead cockroaches in here. By the way, the apartment is like our previous apartment, but like mirrored and flipped. Yeah. Also today I took Farley to the vet because he's been throwing up all over the place, and he's a healthy little cat, so he's just a little diva. If you're wondering about that. Okay, I do need to set these off, and I need to get out of here because my eyes are watering and I'm kind of concerned at this point. But I wanted to give you guys an update, let you know what's going on. Sorry I complained and got really real in this vlog, but you know, sometimes you need that. You need the Disney vlogs, and then you need these. These are important, okay? I guess I'm gonna go. So have a good day on behalf of this shirt that I always wear and all these little bug bombs. Have a good day. Have a good night. Bye-bye.